What's Miles from Black Film and TV? Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Good, Wilson. How you doing?
Good. I'm looking at your bio and I've seen all your films, but then when I'm trying to get reacquainted with yourself, with your background, what went into saying yes? I'm sure you get a lot of projects thrown at you. What's the thing that says, okay, I can do this one?
Well, Tom McCarthy being the director was a big part of it, and I've been trying to work with him for a while, and um, and so to get a script that's with his name on it, I was already really paying attention. But then reading it, and I just love the dynamics between the characters and this kind of clash of cultures, and my character's from such a specific, not only a specific place, but a specific subculture within that place. Like that roughneck subculture is a very specific thing. And in researching it and going down there and hanging out with those guys, I realized just how specific it was. And so all of the detail into the kind of building the physicality of that character came from those guys. And then you juxtapose that against Marseille, which is, it's not Paris, it's Marseille. It's a very specific city and place, and it's got incredible history and incredible culture, and it's just the idea of seeing that guy in that world, I thought was really interesting.
How's your French?
Terrible, terrible. I'm like the quintessential ugly American.
I know your character had to, be like, okay, I'm just learning it, but I'm assuming you've traveled around the world. Maybe you got better at it.
Well, my Spanish is okay, but my French never. I tend to get insulated. Whenever we're in production somewhere, I've shot all over the world, but in that production stage, you're just lighting money on fire. So they don't have time to wait for you to like learn any language or anything. You're in your English speaking bubble, like on your hamster wheel, working as hard as you can.
I'm watching a character and I go, this is just an average American trying to do as much as he can for his daughter. And then there's a moment in the movie, without spoiling it, he can go a little Jason Bourne on you, right around the soccer scene. I go, let's not go there,
Right. No, I love that. I love that that the movie doesn't cheapen itself and go, you know what I mean? It's because these guys are tough, like, but they're real tough, like not movie tough. So they're not afraid to fight, but they're not, it's not like Liam Neeson or Jason Bourne, in Taken, or Jason Bourne in one of the Bourne movies that I do. It's he doesn't have that kind of skill set.
And then, going back to Tom, you wanted to work with him for a long time. And now that you've worked with him, what did you pick up from his directing skills that you can take on to your next project that you probably didn't get from other directors you worked with?
Yeah, I'm always looking to steal little things from the directors I work with. Tom is really the consummate actor's director, and so the way he worked with me and the way I watched him work with the other actors, there's a lot of technique that I can kind of happily steal from him and take into my own process when I direct.
Well, it's good talking to you. I just saw the trailer for The Last Duel, so every time I see you, you're reinventing yourself. So it's good to see you again.
That's good. Well, I'll talk to you about that one in a few months.
All right. Take care.
Take care, Wilson.